They say you can't know where you're going until you understand where you've been. The Swannanoa Valley Museum in Black Mountain has adopted this philosophy through a series of living history exhibits at their facility on West State Street and along the scenic ridge lines where much of the area's history actually happened.
Not many museums have vast amounts of exhibit space quite like the hiking tours offered through the Swannanoa Valley Museum.
Okay folks, what you're looking at right now is the highest and most historic mountain range in Eastern America. Remember that.
History tells us that it was through these mountains high above the Swannanoa Valley that humans have trekked for more than 12,000 years. Native Americans like the Cherokee and Catawba hunted here. After the Revolutionary War, pioneers like Colonel Samuel Winslow Davidson settled here, and Davy Crockett passed through on his way west.
The first wagon road came through here, the first stagecoach, the first railroad came into the valley right through here. And so there's a lot of history here. And we think it's important to preserve this history and interpret it for people.
Today, the hiking tours are offered 11 times a year, February through December, allowing hikers to walk along some of the same pathways the first Americans used and see some of the same vistas they saw.
Our main hiking series is what we call the Swannanoa Valley Rim Hike Series.
Over the course of a year, people will hike on the third Saturday of each month a portion of the rim of the Swannanoa Valley. They get a passport, and every time they complete one of the hikes, they get a stamp in their passport.
And we cover the complete rim, about 30 or 40 miles, all the way around the Swannanoa Valley.
The museum also offers hikes that aren't quite as strenuous.
We have a waterfall series that's 5 hikes during the year. We do cemetery tours. So we have usually 2 to 3 events every month, sometimes more, but they've been very popular and really help people get out into the community and see history come to life in the community.
Of course, the museum itself is filled with exhibits featuring life in the valley, how they danced, how they farmed, how they lived. The music people in this valley played is also important enough to deserve exhibition.
Oh, the music. You couldn't have the Swannanoa Valley here in the mountains if you didn't have the music. The music in itself tells a story, and we have famous musicians that came from this area, and so you can meet them up close and personal through our exhibits.
I think it's great. I love the displays. They've done a very nice job. I've learned some things about the local history here and interested in the different historic buildings in town, and it's been very interesting.
One of those historical buildings actually houses the museum. The citizens of Black Mountain are proud of the heritage that literally surrounds the Swannanoa Valley they call home.
And I think if you're going to have a real community, you ought to know the history of the place you belong or the place you've come to. And so that's what we're about.
By collecting the history, I was hoping to bring the community together, and I've seen that happen here in the Swannanoa Valley too. Especially with our hikes and events, people can come in and meet other people. New people that come into the community will often come and do our hikes, and they'll make lifelong friends. So really the museum is a community space that holds our heritage and our history for people who lived it and for people who will live here in the future.
The Swannanoa Valley Museum is located at 223 West State Street in Black Mountain. The museum is open mid-April through October, Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hiking tours are available February through December. For more information on their exhibits or hiking tours, give them a call at 828-669-9566 or go online to SwannanoaValleyMuseum.org.